Okay, so first off, I want to share a few things and then we'll do some cards. This is a Snapple cap, and it says, and I'm not sure if this is true, if it's an attempt to like associate antisocial behavior with people who want to read the Bible or religious fanaticism. I'm not sure. Okay, but it may be a fact, maybe not. I'm not. Okay, however, they can track this, maybe not. But it says the Bible is the most shoplifted book. Okay? The most shoplifted book is the Bible. So I don't know how they can quantify that, but that's what that says. So last night, okay, I have a couple parts of my dream to share. I'll get the bad part out of the way. It looked like an old abandoned institutional type building, okay, and there was lots of different rooms and stuff. Every room that I went into, it was like just disgusting. The bathroom was just, the toilet was just a mound of feces in the toilet. There was no water even in it. It was just like piled up high past the toilet seat, okay. Everywhere there was like a few kids here and there that seemed like they were just the most severely neglected. I haven't even seen this in like real life on TV. Or this is like maybe ancient shit or shit that's hidden somewhere. I don't know. But like there was a couple kids here and there that were just like special needs children, and they were just very soiled. Like they had never had a bath, and there was just feces all over the place. And there was a guide with me. She had one of the children in her arms. And we just she had like short, dark hair, like dark brownish, kind of reddish, a little bit of golden red, but like my color hair, but like short, and a little bit shorter than my height, a little bit older than me. I'm sure she was one of my guides, just showing me. This could be like a care facility somewhere in some third world country or so, where people just, maybe there's not even anyone there. People just go dump their special needs children off there and just leave them, and okay. Or I was cleaning out the underbelly, perhaps literally like clearing out people's intestines, okay, like in the astral, so they can receive their messages, because I've been studying the and I said hippocampus things were coming in. There's this homeless guy with a tent, just little things here and there, and you file it away, and then it goes click 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 click, and then I'm like, I know more is gonna unfold from this anyway, we'll get into that. So the dream, so it was just the most disgusting, horrific. It looked like an old hospital or something, okay, like abandoned, way out in the middle of nowhere. And and so that was the horrible part. And then there was another part where it seemed like I was kind of like in this alcove. It reminded me of this place, this apartment complex in Healdsburg. It was like a carport, but it was like had like apartments to the side of it, so it was like a cove, created like a little cove area. Sometimes carports are like kind of just by themselves, but I was on the side where there was just like a couple parking spaces. It was like tucked inside the apartments, but then across the parking lot, little street, I mean in the same parking lot, but like across the little driveway there, then they had like carports that were just like the metal rooftop, just regular carport. But I was where it was kind of sandwiched in between. There was like a cove, like all around the side and the back. There was apartments right there. But there was a few little parking spaces, like 4 or whatever. And I remember that my friend Michelle, with her mother Ruth, lived downstairs, and then another friend of mine, Michelle, that was in my grade. The Michelle downstairs was 1 grade ahead of me. And then there was Michelle upstairs, and her mother was Ruth, and they lived upstairs and downstairs from each other. So Michelle and Ruth, but okay, so Maybe that's why I was there, because twins, I don't know. So, this, first what I saw was this big pink puff, like cloud starting to form. There was like purplish and a lot of pink, and this is what I saw in Grass Valley, and I thought it was Pleiadian, perhaps it was the Andromedans, okay. And there was a plane on it, right? I mean, they all saw it too. So, so I'm seeing this thing, so I'm following the trail down, because I see it has like a trail coming down from it, and I follow all the way down to this little crack in the sidewalk, and there's like, I see the tire wheel, you know, the wheel of the car right there, the asphalt, the little crack, the sidewalk cement. It's like coming out of a little crack of the, you know, like man-made street. Okay, so it wasn't like coming out of the mountain or anything like that. So I see that, okay, this puff is coming from this little, like a little fissure in the ground, okay, tiny little crack, like where a little weed would grow, like small tiny little crack. And then I see like these pink like tentacles kind of coming down, and it's like more white and bright now, and I'm still in this little cove, and I'm kind of just crouched down, and I feel the ego come through, like, oh, like it's scary or something, but they're just there, and there's nowhere for me to go. So, and it's bright white, and they're pink tentacles, okay, Andromedan pink, like dusty pink, rose pink, okay. And then, so once that clear, like instantly, as soon as it comes in, that clears that fear. And one comes down, and it's so funny because I mentioned E.T. I don't know if I said that to myself or mentioned that in a video, or if that was just me talking to myself, but I said E.T. And, then it, like a finger, one of the tentacles turned into like a finger, and it looked just like the E.T. finger, but it was pink, and I touched my, I believe it was my right hand, my index finger to that, okay? And then I saw this tall, like, its feet were on the earth, but its head was like way up to heaven. That's how tall it was. And it was all pink, and it seemed like it had something like crown, third eye, and like the heart, kind of almost like it was the same, kind of looked like the crown chakra, like all the load is like pinkish with lots of petals, almost as if its crown chakra and third eye were directly connected to its heart, and it had no other chakras. So it was just like instant download straight from God, perfect clear vision and seeing with your third eye and heart. And then after I saw the being and saw like the different, I saw like 3 chakras. Like I said, it was like its crown was the third eye and was the heart. Those were the only. It seemed like it was like you could see almost through its skin, kind of, to like the heart chakra, which was like a heart, but it was also that ultraviolet lotus, that violet color, that light purplish pink, okay, and white, and so it was really like, it seemed like it was moving, okay. Then right after, then it went straight to, I'm way out and I see the earth, and like, kind of like when they christen a ship, they smash a champagne bottle on the side. Okay, don't do that. That's, yeah, put glass in the ocean. That's great. No. But it looked like, and I saw a fern. I definitely remember, oh, that's a fern. Like, I saw like this smash, but it was like crystally steam pink in there, and I saw the Andromedans, maybe like a ship, and then definitely saw a fern, a green fern, okay? And then it was like it was like it was activating something, spreading it all into the earth. So I'm trying to think if there was anything else in that for the Andromedan part. I think that was it. Yeah. So, okay. Then, what I was getting with the, oh, this was a joke from God. I was like, that's so high, that's highbrow humor, you know, that's from God. He said, steam is, he's like, you like this one? Steam is on the rise. It's gone way up. It's reached an all-time high. That's gotta be a God joke, because that's corny as hell. I don't talk like that. Oh, I had a praying mantis on my screen right when and there was a grasshopper, and I said grasshopper yesterday. Yesterday or the day before? Yesterday. Just kind of a little one. Just on my window last night, I had the kitchen light on and it was dark outside. So maybe it was attracted to the light. I don't know, but I've never seen a grasshopper in the window, okay? And it reminded me of when I was little. I was crunching leaves on the way to school, and we used to have those like cheap plastic shoes called jellies. They weren't even the like real jellies. They were like the plastic ones from Thrifties or Payless or whatever. And I was crunching all these leaves, and this one didn't crunch, and I realized, and I knew it was green, but it looked like it was dry, and I had crunched a couple other ones that were green, but they were dry, and they were like yellow, and okay, just starting in the fall when school was starting, and on my way to school, and that one didn't crunch, and then I was like, oh, what did I step on? Because it felt like a rock, and because I had those thin little plastic shoes on, no socks or anything, I could feel like how hard it was, and I was like, you know, I'm like 5 or 6 going to kindergarten or whatever. Yeah, walking to school by myself. And so I look back and I'm like, oh my God, it was like a big old giant grasshopper. Well, I don't know how big it was, but as a little kid, it seemed like it was big enough to not get crunched. That exoskeleton was freaking thick, man. And it kind of weirded me out. I'm like, oh God! And that was like the biggest freaking grasshopper I've ever. It was huge. It was like that slug that, anyway, the Andromedans probably, okay? We're coming in. Yeah, good grasshoppers. You've been good grasshoppers. So the praying mantis, okay, and I was right on the door. When I opened the door, it was on the screen when we go for a walk the other day. Oh, and For Whom the Bell Tolls, the poem by John Donne, or Donne, D-O-N-N-E, so John Donne. And I guess he was kind of like a player, a pimp, a player, whatever, until he met Anne something or other. Oh, it must have been his twin flame. But the first line is like, no man is an island unto himself. Okay, that's the famous poem. And the part where it says, okay, this is right around when my mom just passed a couple weeks, like 3 weeks ago now. And the last line is, do not send for to know, whatever, for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. Because in the poem it says, he is connected to mankind. So it's like when someone dies, a part of us that. So it's like, I was talking about the oneness, okay? So maybe I'll put that whole poem in the description box of this video so you guys can just read it for yourself and not have to go search for it. So, okay, more of the download with the, okay, so that's funny because my twin shared something that had Temple University, and yesterday I was like, oh, there's that name. I was trying to think of it. I see in pictures, Temple Grandin. Because cow medicine was coming in, and finally yesterday, because I said grand, oh, that's grand. And I'm like, oh, Grandin, Temple Grandin, there it is. And because I never say grand. I'll say great or greatness. Okay, so that was very interesting that it was yesterday, okay? Then I'm like, oh, Shirley Temple Grandin. Anyone with that name in there, it's not by accident. So I was getting that, like the dice, the 5, okay, with the little dot in the middle, okay, like how it is on a dice, but this one's tethered to God, okay, and that is correlating with the pyramidal cells when I'm studying the hippocampus, okay, there's this one that goes up right here, the center one, and then it prongs out and spreads out, okay, the dendrite, okay, and the hippocampus, which is your memory, your recall, your, okay, this is what they're this, it's shaped like a bracelet, like a seahorse, like a seahorse, okay, right? Like God was showing me the torque bracelet, okay, boomerang, okay, because it's the hippocampus. That's your, and before I even got that, I got the download from God, walking Akash. I was like, yes, we are a walking crystalline, just like trees are crystalline silica, the rings of time. That's like history, true history. If we could decode it, okay, we don't need paper with this and that. We decode it by observing the rocks, the trees, and then we can just download it and communicate. Okay, we don't even need to just do like observation. We remember how we're one with the tree, and we become one with the tree again, and it's like, I remember when this happened to me, and that then you get total recall. Okay, through all the elements, so you can become the tree and remember. Then you have all the history of that tree, and you're downloading everything that tree went through. Okay, this when the seed was casted. Oh God! Okay, so this is what. Okay, Alzheimer's, autism, autoimmune. They want to. Okay, that's another thing with Morgellons. Okay, they want to infect and affect the hippocampus, the hyper compass. This is your navigation system. This is how you find your way home. This is how you remember who you are. Okay, so temple is like 10 pole, tent pole, 10, okay? And what I was getting, like 10, well, add above and below, but also I got that they use 2 poles at each site, so it would end up being 10 altogether, right? So each point here is actually 2 bound together, and somehow that's good for the tension or something. I don't know. Okay, maybe that's how they built the temples. They were tents, and okay, so I don't know. Yeah, because we just need it for privacy, and when you sleep at night or what, just, okay, when you need privacy with your twin flame, okay, and you don't need thick ass walls because people aren't being loud and grunting, okay, they're having peaceful passion with their, you know, and if there's a little moaning or groaning, if someone happens to overhear, it's like, oh, they bless you, okay, it's everything's going to be so beautiful, the way God had it all set up. Oh, I was looking right here. It says dreams, poop, and andros. Okay, that's the dream section. So 5-5, as above, so below. So as in heaven, so on earth, right? So okay, so that was that with the temple, and then this was more how it was unfolding from that. I hope I'm making sense. So why it's the 5th and final age, and final like 5. P-H-I-Nal, G-N-A-L, so Nal, that's like knowing, okay? Is this upside down? I don't know if it would be upside down or right side up. If it's upside down for me, that's upside down for me. That's upside down for me. That's right side up for me. So I don't know if that's upside down for you, but that's right side up for me in the screen, okay? So, so phi is the golden ratio, right? And then nal is to know. So to know the, okay, final. So when we finally have the knowing of the golden ratio fully circulating within, okay, that's the 5th and final age, phi, nal. Oh, and I was giving ubiquitous again the other day when I woke up. And I'm like, okay, I do have to go look it up again, because thank you for bringing that to my conscious recall, because I had forgotten what it meant. And God gave me that word before, so I was reminded, and I had to go look it up. It's the omniscience, okay? So this is, we're coming into this omniscience, this oneness, okay, this dawning of the age of Aquarius. So this all 4 elements, and with the 4, I put 1 extra line right there, and it's making this grid, so it makes like an 8, okay? So all 4 elements must be cleansed, therefore cleansing all life on earth. Okay? Then the 5th element of ether, which is heaven, Keter, ether, okay? can now, let's see, and then the fifth element, ether, Keter, can be anchored onto earth. Okay, bridging. Now that's the final age when we have heaven on earth and we can travel freely between heaven and earth, the cosmos. Okay, so we need to be at total recall, fully cleanse all the memories, okay, restored up, okay, brought up, released, okay. In order to release the story, all the soul's story, the pain, the glory, right, the glory, we have to recall it to release it, to transcend it, right? So, and part of the bridge thing is, so when we have the violet, so there's three primary colors, okay, and you have the bleed over, and that's how you get green, okay, with the, you have red, yellow, and blue are your primaries. And then your secondary are the orange, which is the yellow and red, and then you have the green, which is the blue and yellow, and then the purple is the third, and that's where the red and the blue come together. So when you see a rainbow, that's where the red and blue come together, and you see the purple, okay? And you have tertiary and all that, but I'm just talking about the rainbow itself, the seven. So we're this bridge, the light workers, the twin flames, okay, taking the red and the blue, the polar, the masculine, feminine, red and blue, right? Bringing them together, creating purple, violet. Okay, that's just the basic color wheel. You can go learn it first. It's just like beginning art, just basic color wheel. Okay, how colors work and light. Depending on if you're talking about light or pigment, okay, but how pigment interplays with the light is very interesting. So that was just basic art, the like first day of art. I think that was in high school actually, and then 9th grade science when we're learning about light, why something reflects orange and something reflects blue, and so okay. Everything that we've learned up until this point, and then the next now, and the next now, and the next now, is for our awareness and understanding. And okay, so everything's divine. You didn't go through anything for no reason. Everything is to learn something, to gain knowledge. So okay, it's all just filing it away. Okay, then we have a whole complete puzzle of understanding. So I hope that made sense. Oh, father. Okay, so the fa tier as in like level of the father. Okay, Keter, ether, the father, the fa tier. Okay, and then tie, like our tether, tie, tier, tether, and then the R is the root. Okay, tied to the root, from father, the heaven, okay, to the R, the root, mother, the earth, okay. So, and it brings a tear to my eye. But then I got, now we can travel freely, this compass, okay, in all directions, up and down, not just left and right across the earth, but up and down, okay, from heaven to earth, and back and forth, okay. So okay, those are done. Now, I hope that made sense and I got it all in there. These cards are beautiful. Excuse me. Now, this was the card. A few came out and I just want one to guide the reading, so I put them back in. And it was the Hierophant. So we have 7 of Cups. I'll just share mine really quickly and then I'll do one for you guys. So we have 3 7s because the next top card was 7 of Swords. So we have 7 of Cups here at the crown, 7 of Wands at the center heart of it, and Knight of Swords at the root. And to clarify, I just opened up to random parts of the deck. So to clarify that Knight of Swords, we got the Star card. Yeah, obviously. World card for the 7 of Wands. Okay. It's like, I spoke my truth, I'm done. We don't need to go back and forth and back and forth. You speak your truth, done. Let it simmer, let it resonate, let it marinate. Let them do with whatever they're going to do with it. It doesn't matter. 6 of Wands. It's like dealing with the school when I was in Grass Valley. I had talked enough to... talk to the principal, talk to the person in charge of whatever, let them know I'm going to homeschool, and they still wanted to try to communicate with me and send me paper, and then, okay, no, and then what they do, they start sending CPS to my house, right? You can't control what other people are going to do. You just have to do what you got to do. And you don't have to receive paperwork and sign for anything. You don't have to open the door, nothing. Okay? I open the door for God and God only. Everybody else is a vampire. 6 of Wands with, okay, crowning, not knowing what the, oh God. I just want some clarity. Victory with that, okay? And that's in the crown too, so that's really good. Let's start with the masculine. We have 3 of Cups. That was clarified by the Queen of Rods. Yeah. I was getting karmic influence there. Because we have... But, you know, well, it's kind of both. It's like a third-party situation, okay, that they spoke their truth about from their heart, done, over, sealed. I've taken accountability, whatever, done what I've done, and moved on. Okay, so there's that aspect, but then there's also the aspect of them wanting to be with their twin very badly, okay? Because we have the Knave of Rods with the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Yes, it's been very slow moving, initiating this communication. Okay, you're in separation, no communication. But the Knave of Rods was clarified by the Ace of Rods. The Knight of Pentacles was clarified by the Fool card. And the 2 of Cups was clarified by the Knave of Cups. Okay, so that tells me that the brand new clean slate, okay, they feel reborn with this love from the feminine. They're very excited. They're doing Stuart kicks. Look what I can do, okay? Ace of Rods with the Knave of Rods. So that's a big amount of to get any kind of communication started, okay? It's taken a lot out of them, and a lot of gusto to get those guts and those balls and their labia or whatever. Okay, get the guts to do this. 2 of Cups with the Knave of Cups. So, you know, coming in the physical, cleared. That's what you want. No karmic attachments. Full card with the Ace of Rods. Clear. And 2 knaves too. Just like, so fresh and so clean. Okay? No cling. No static cling. Clinger. Okay? So for feminine, we have 6 of Pentacles. Do we have a 6 over here? I thought... No, maybe I was thinking. But, you know, 6 of Cups. We have 3 and 2. So that's reunion, celebration with... Okay? Johanna Bobo. Did it go this way? Oh, it doesn't freaking matter. So 5 of Wands to clarify the 6 of Pentacles for you, feminine. For me, okay. Us, we're all one. So yeah. So it's kind of like the same. It's like you're fired up that they're with the karmic or whatever, but you're also fired up about and excited about when you finally get to be with your twin flame in the physical, just the 2 of you. Okay, so you're kind of both mirroring that a little bit of like tension on both. Okay, the purple and the red and the blue, putting them together to make it purple, right? It's like pulling those 2 colors together, and there's turning that rainbow making it come all full circle all the way. But they are very like vigor, okay, in the root. Knight of Swords in the root with Star card, okay, vigor, yes. This is Star family too, okay, Andromedans, oh gosh, they are here. We come bearing gifts of enlightenment. So 3 of Pentacles, 3 here. Did we have I thought we had 2 6s. Why was I thinking we had 2 6s? I don't know. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, because the 6 of Rods. Okay. So Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So this is cooperation, being together in the physical. Okay, the Pentacles here tells the story of the 3D. So Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles to clarify the Three of Pentacles. So cooperation, working together, being together. But Nine of Swords, Sun card, yeah, because the enlightenment, the truth, things come. It's a rude awakening, or else it's not an awakening, it's something else. King of Swords, clarified by Chariot. Okay. They are clear, crystal clean, and coming forth. Okay. So let's just throw some cards and get some energies. Feel like kind of doing it freestyle. Well, there's the Emperor with the Ace of Rods. Meow. And Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, it's like they're out there being players until, right, out there running around being immature, not knowing what to do with that dick. They're like, I don't know what to do with it. Here, you want to play with it? You do it. I don't know what to do with it. You do something with it. You're just letting everybody play with it. They're like, no, wait. This is my sword. I'm going to learn how to wield it. Okay, but I'm saying communication is coming in. They might ask you to go somewhere with them, or can I come see you? Because it's something about communication, about moving, traveling, moving. Okay, change of direction. I got direction. Okay, because you're given direction as an apprentice. This is like the apprentice card. Okay. Instruction, direction, like how do you get to your house? I can't find it. I've been looking. There's something I was gonna say. Okay, King of Wands. God, rods. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they. Shit. Oh, they want that Ten of Cups with you, Divine Feminine High Priestess. Rest your mind. They are emotionally detaching from everything that, okay, any secrets, anything you want to know, okay, they're going to be open and honest about it. Okay, they don't want you to judge them, so they're you know, it's like, hey, I'm afraid maybe she'll judge me, but I want her to love me. I don't want her to walk away from me. But I got to be honest and tell her, oh yeah, because there's a little bit of like secrecy, judgment with the High Priestess and Eight of Cups. Like, I don't want her to walk away from me when or judge me, because I want to expose but let it all off my shoulders. Okay, Knave of Pentacles is what I got from that. So Two of Cups and Queen of Cups, right there, and King of Cups. Oh, are you kidding me? That big chunk, look, I opened up to the Two of Cups, Queen of Cups is right behind that, I put the chunk down, and the King of Cups was right, look, Eight of Wands, oh, communication is coming in. Four of Wands, okay, they want, yeah, they want to come see you in the physical, they want to come to your house, or have you come to their house, or, I don't know, send for you, or, okay, meet up somewhere, something. Because look, they're missing you. Queen of Cups just wanted to stick in my hand. See how they're charged up? Because in the physical, they're looking in their physical reality and they feel lack. They're like, they got to do something about it. They got to make a change. Gotta make a change for once in my life. It's going to feel real good. Right? 5 to the 7. Okay. 7, 7. We're on our way to heaven here on earth. Oh! Three of Pentacles with Two of Swords. Okay, making a decision that's cooperating with their guidance. Okay, this is why they're growing and moving forward more towards. Okay, so aligned with truth. So that's why they're growing and moving forward out of lack mentality. They're seeing the results of them staying on course. Yeah, wisdom. That's patience too. And look at, there's temperance, so you have to stick with it. I've been celibate for, okay, since I was with Eva. That was September when I first moved into Grass Valley. What was that? 4 years ago. September. Yeah. Well, 3 days before my son's birthday, August 9th. So, but last time I was with him, September. So I was like, equinox on the car down the street. I know, and I was like, and I've seen that on the car before, but I know when God was showing me that, it was like something about this equinox, okay? And the Andromedans just came into my dream last night, so I know, yeah. It's time for the feminine to be in her knowing, no more doubt, okay? Because the feminine leads the way. If you keep going back and forth, and that's what he's going to do. Okay, if you don't have any boundaries, he's not going to have any boundaries. If you don't establish the rules of your household, well, it's like dealing with a child, kind of. It's like, because the masculine is your child, feminine. It doesn't matter if you're a man and she's a woman, that's your child. You gave birth to that. The feminine gave birth to the masculine, okay? So they're finding their way back home. The womb, the one, the divine feminine. Divine feminine, noon and now net. Okay. Together as one. And there's another 7. Together as one. The dark and the light. Both crystals unite. Oh shit. Here's the Empress with the Devil card. That's me, Capricorn. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got the message because there's Christopher with the yeah, yep, yeah. I know, okay. Queen of Wands, I opened up to 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, I know, okay. King Cups, yep. Alright, so let's see some more energies here, you guys. Collective masculine and feminine. And I can just feel which is the masculine, which is the feminine. This, I feel like this is both of you guys. The masculine really wants to celebrate because the Ace of Wands just flipped over. The feminine's a little skeptical, but she's warming up to it. She's coming out of it a little bit, right? She's starting to make decisions to come out of it. Okay, she's starting to realize her power. Okay, as a player in this tandem, this team. Okay, so, but she's nervous about this crossing too, right? Yeah. 5 of Cups with the Ace of this brand new beginning, letting go of the past. You know, she's never had a good love either, like a divine masculine, okay, cooperative, loving, just all aspects of there he is, like a 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. There's the Emperor. This is really like the masculine being ready and the feminine being a little skeptical and hesitant. Like, have you really done the work? We're going to have to talk about that. World. Let's see here. I think the masculine's come full circle. Oh my goodness, there's the Sun card. There's the masculine. Oh, so full, complete. They're feeling good about themselves. Feeling carefree. Yeah, I think they've reviewed themselves and just accepted. Acceptance. Self-acceptance for the masculine. Yeah! Right? I'm a twin flame. I'm a twin flame. They're looking in the mirror saying, I'm a twin flame. I'm a twin flame. I'm a twin flame. They're doing the taxi cab. What's that movie? Robert De Niro. This big chain. I'm a twin flame. I'm a twin flame. I'm a twin flame. I'm a twin flame. Yeah, the truth is heartbreaking. You can't handle the fruit. Okay. That's your Andromedan Lyran starseed? Maybe. 10 of Swords. Maybe you're clear of who you are. Oh, this big change, it's nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking? Racking? That too. Rack it up. Oh, there's the feminine. Yep, that's why they're so nervous. Oh, because she's so witty and wise. She's so sharp, that cookie. Okay. Moon, wheel. Yeah, because she's the Anunnaki Lyran Starseed. You can't fuck around. Andromedan, 0 point. Oh, you're 0 pointing, Divine Feminine. 0 pointing the way. Oh. Now it's the feminine. Now it's the Empress with the Hermit card. 8 of Swords. Yeah, get out of your head. Knock that shit off and be open and receiving. Gotta trust in God. Okay. 10 of Cups flipped over. Gotta trust in God. And she's protective over herself, her family, maybe the divine, okay, her home, her family. She just wants to go be away with her masculine too. Okay, now she's feeling like what he was feeling. Okay, now it's the feminine with the Hermit card and just wanting to be together, happy family. Oh, hello. Okay, the Star family are making this shit happen. Power play. I just heard Star family power play. Okay, right? Everyone's looking forward to the babies coming down here. The Star family, the Earth is looking forward to it. Heaven, our heavenly family, everybody, the elementals, the fae, the denizens, the tree devas, everybody is excited. Okay, for the healing, for the oneness, the 0 point, the magic, all the hope, right? That's why we keep coming down here. This light, this magical light of God to keep hope alive, to maintain it so it doesn't die out during these dark ages, okay? 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, see? Maintaining that faith, keep coming down here, okay? Crossing over, come back, reincarnate. 8 of Swords, even though we know it's fucking prison planet, mental hell, okay? But there's a higher purpose, so we contract to come down here. And we have to forget and all that stuff. So this is the 5th and final age where we come into total recall. Health. They're making progress, Divine Feminine, in the physical. Knight to King of Pentacles. Okay. Making wise decisions and in alignment and geared towards a twin flame union. So rest your mind. You get to be that loving, divine feminine, whether you're a man or a woman, okay? You get to be that Queen of Cups. That's water, baby. Right? You get to release, 9 of Swords. Oh, man. I just got in, like, crossing, an embrace, like crossing arms, like crossing over each other's, right? The first hug. See, this is what I'm saying. Because she's holding it all back, holding it all in. Because, man, if she let it out without her masculine there to support her in the feminine, it might be dangerous. She might end up being hospitalized or something. Okay, but when it's like a soft, graceful release when her masculine can, because it's like it's dissolved, right, when they're together finally in the physical. It's like the Dark Crystal. Hello, we all keep saying this because it's true. When are they gonna bring back the good shows and good movies? They have the Connors. That's cool. I hope that wasn't like Roseanne's not getting stabbed in the back over that or anything. But I was like, oh man, I might just have to start watching TV again. One. Can I get just one channel? Can I get just one fry? Oh, you're gonna make me pay full price, huh? Damn it. I'll have to start watching tennis again then. Okay, back on track. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Tarot Justice. Oh, yes. Oh, did the Ace of Cups just come out? Judgment. Oh, they just want to love you and for you to love them, divine feminine. Your masculine will do the work, does not want to see judgment in your eyes when they look at you. They don't want to feel judged. They've had enough of that, I think. There won't be any reason for it because they're doing all the letting the fire pass through them, seeing themselves clearly. Okay, their life, everything, all the work, everything they've done. Okay, everything you've done, the fire is passing through you to clear that all away now. So see yourself brand new. Okay, masculine and feminine, but mostly I feel like the masculine doesn't want to feel shamed, that regret, that shame, that guilt. And so they're going to do everything possible to make sure that they don't fuck it up, because they never want their feminine to look at them with any other eyes than the eyes of, like, the perfect love from God, okay? Oh, I don't get too deep into that because that, see what I'm saying? 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, masculine, God. Yeah, because they've dealt with a lot of self-esteem issues. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They've never known true love. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. They've never known true love. They kind of gave up. They're just like, I'm just going to be a piece of shit, whatever. I'm just going to take whatever I get because that's what I deserve. Seek karma because that's what I deserve. 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. So I think they're seeing clearly now. Yeah, speaking their truth, walking away, detaching, progress with that wheel, moving towards what's real, true divine relationships now. Starts with yourself first. Yeah, being lost in a sea of emotions, the sea monster of emotions, right? Devil card with the 7 of Cups and King of Cups. Oh, that's done and over. The fire of your twin flame, divine feminine, comes into your reality and brushes that all aside. Oh, let's clear that table. So you can bend her over it, or whatever. Or you lay on it and you tell her to get on top. Or what, I don't know. Maybe both are on top of the table. Maybe you're under the table. Don't hit your head. Is it a tall table? What kind of table is it? I like wood and furniture and stuff. Stop being so practical. It's like he's all lost in a sea of emotion. She's like, oh no, I'm just being practical, focusing on what. Stop being so emotional, masculine. Get over it. Feminine. Stop being so practical. Get over it. Moon, 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands. That's some hibbity-dibbity baby making music. Uh-oh. The masculine picking out baby making music songs or some stupid shit like that. Oh God, Revenge of the Nerds. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Okay, Knight of Cups with 2 of Swords. Yeah. They're making plans. Okay, yeah, so I was going to say. Okay, they're buying stuff. I don't know. They're making plans. Whether it's a home or down to the smallest thing, they're incorporating. Okay, their twin flame. They're communicating with their twin flame with everything. They go to buy fucking food. They're hearing their twin flame, like, maybe you used to put some cilantro on that juice. Okay, like my mom said. Okay, it's like they're hearing. They're getting met everywhere they go. They just want to go fucking run an errand real quick. Go pay a bill. Okay. This is also, traveling. So this is what I'm saying. Like, stop being so practical. Be open. He's all emotional. You're all practical. Both together, dissolve that, and maybe go travel and have some fun together. Okay. He's gonna send for you, or come see you, or you're gonna travel, meet up somewhere. See, okay, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Look at Knight of, yeah. They want, yes, and see, there's the 10 of, I put it back in, but there it is. Okay, and they're not going to be cheap about it either. They're like, I don't care what it costs me. I don't care if I got to quit a job, move. I need to be with her. Lover's card. See, 3 of Swords, just, okay, legal endings, whatever. If they got to crush someone's heart, if their heart's being crushed, their feminine's heart's being crushed, okay? They don't care anymore. There's the fucking Justice card, and it's Libra season. Look at, they want to move on. They don't care what it's going to cost them, okay? Emotionally, physically, okay? Because they're very emotional with King of Cups and 7 of Cups and what was the other one? Yeah, Devil card, right? Okay. So, oh, Justice. You got 6 of Cups, a Hierophant. Hello. They want to reunite with the one. That's reunion with the divine partner. So, Hierophant. Just stuck in my hand. Look. Yes. See that big, they don't care what it takes. Get it moving. Get it done. Get it over with. The new beginning has begun. Tower, Ace of Wands. 9 of Swords. Oh, well. Oh, I'm a dick. Okay, I guess I'm just going to be a dick. Still moving on. Moving on. Cow medicine. Milk and honey flowing. Right? Out of your mind and into your heart. 8 of Swords, Knave of Pence, 2 of Cups. All about love now. Brand new love in the physical. What the fuck just came out? Out of your head, like I just said, 8 of Swords, Knave of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the fucking 2 of Cups is on the bottom. Oh, God. Shit. Oh, seriously. They want to have children with you. They want to share their children with you, being together, sharing, building memories, sharing beautiful, loving moments together. Lyran Starseed, Twin Flames, hello. It's the Andromedan, hello. The spirit, totally leading the flesh. That's why they're pink. Look at that, pink. Pink. Lyran. That's the 2 lines too, the black and white. Okay, the twin flames. Bubble loving, making babies. Oh, see, yeah, death card. That's birth with the Knave of Cups and Hangman. Yeah. Moon card. Hello. And moon with Lyran and the twin. Okay. Starseed, the Anunnaki, something's going on with the moon, some new, was it new moon in Libra or something? Okay, this, the equinox we just had, things are really balancing out the energies. There was a huge shift yesterday, I felt it, and, for the hippocampus, the brain, sex is a good thing. Doing different things too, like changing up your routine, moving furniture around, walking a different way, even if you're going to the same place, just learning new things, whatever, grabbing the dictionary, learning a new word you've never heard before, okay? Which is probably why God's ubiquitous, okay? Just that keeps the dendrite alive and regenerating like it's supposed to and firing like it's supposed to. Death card after the moon, what did I say? They want to make babies. That's birth. With the moon, that 9, that reduces to 9. Hello. Queen of Wands. Yeah, see how big and plump she is? King of Swords, but Knave of Cups. See, they're very clear and serious, but they have like that innocent desire. It's not a fiendish, it's very, yeah, emotionally detached, okay? But they're also ending any bullshit any hidden shit or whatever. No more indecisiveness about, okay, what they need to walk away from and leave behind. The Klingons, the Klinger, we're gonna nickname them all Klinger. See, 5 sword, the betrayers. 9 of Wands, trying to, right, cause more friction to keep you stuck, okay? Because they can't move on. 6 of Swords. Oh shit. 6 of Cups. Okay, yeah, hi honey. And the Star Family, okay, Andromedan, okay, Temperance, 3 of Swords, Star. Look at their hearts hurting too. They don't like this either. They want to see us all together. That was also a personal message. See, 2 of Cups. Because they know, they can see, they can feel it, even if they don't know it on a soul level, they do. They know it's time. That's why it's been played out. It's over. It's done. The same old song. It's over. It's done. It's like, look. They're dead. We gotta call it. Okay? We gotta call it. Time of death. Alright? You gotta go home at some point. Hello. Can't stay lost forever. You gotta come home at some point. And home is your divine feminine. 10 of Swords. Can't stay lost forever. It's done. It's over. Time for that beautiful new love. The golden love of God. Ooh, Knight of Cups. The 5 of Cups and Temperance, yep. Balancing out, leaving the past behind and being done with the ones you're not taking with you on your upward ascension of divinity. Okay, it's time for the Joaquin and Boaz, the 2 poles, the dark and the light, to be together. Okay, these 2 right here. Everything else has got to go. Water under the bridge. Personal message too. Aqua. Giving and receiving in the physical with my twin. Okay, bliss. This is your Star Family. Bringing in the bliss now. Okay? In the physical. Okay? Yes. Oh, booze and oh, booze and goose. 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Oh, and 6 of Pentacles. So 666. Oh, hello. And that always shows up with him too. But that's victory. Okay? Having that faith. We're going to have reunion now in the physical, you guys. Okay? Boys and girls. Guys and gals. Lads and lassies. 3 of Swords, Hangman, King of Swords. So know that you're masculine. Okay, he's been heartbroken during this time of separation too. You're both, excuse me, you're both now coming towards each other. Okay? King of Swords, Hangman. He's been waiting for you, waiting on you just like you've been waiting on him. You guys are twin flame mirrors, okay? Like I said, you're both now coming towards each other. You're balanced, okay? So you're just, you're both going home to that center 0 point. So, okay? Divine Feminine gets there first and then calls him back home. So he knows where the call is coming from. Where to go. Balance, see, 2 together. Victory. So yeah, they've made a decision, maybe a cunning plan to cut themselves loose, maybe just have it all planned out until it's just the last moment when you just got to drop that bomb on someone and then snip. That way it's really easy to just go boom right into reunion with your twin flame. So see how they're the cunning, they're the King of Swords, but they're this, it's like with one side of their life, they got to be the King of Swords. Cut this fucking bullshit out, right? 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, that's keeping them stuck, tangled up in a snare, a big mess, right? And then on the other side of that is so that they can be in reunion with the one who's like, you know, the innocent, childlike love. Okay, it's not a fiendish, addictive love. Okay, it's a clean, pure, divine love. the forever love. It's like your forever home. This is your forever love. It's been your forever love forever. Okay, so it's like we're line striding. That's why it's kind of a tense, okay, an equinox, the fullness on both sides, the masculine and feminine. And so we've really felt the tension, and then it snapped and broke, and now we're grooving into the feminine flow. And now this year, it's 2020, everything is going to be so balanced and beautiful. I feel 2020 is the time of everything coming online. Maybe not fully manifested into form. I don't know how it all is going to play out. Let's get one. Oh, 4 of Cups. We don't want that. That's the nervousness. We worked through that illusion. Let's get one card for the collective, for the Divine Feminine Collective. Let's get one card, and then we'll get one card for the Masculine Collective. Just one single card. If it's more than that, I'm going to put it back in. I just want one single card so it's nice and pure and clean and perfect and simple. 6 of Swords. That's a Faith card. 4 of Cups flipped over, okay, and it came out. So yeah, keep being nervous through all this time and keeping the faith, because it's like, I know what I've been shown, but it doesn't matter. What the fuck? But these dreams and then the cards, and it's like, but okay, victory. Holding that faith through all that bullshit, illusion, not all the emotion. You're like, but I know what's true, and you keep being reminded of the same victory. 6, and you're going to be recognized for that Divine Feminine. Okay, not just by your masculine. Okay, your friend, your peers, your family, friends. Okay, other twins. Okay, game, recognize game. You're finding your synchronization. Okay, you're finding your soul family as well. So it's victory all the way around. High fives all the way around. Good game, good game, good sportsmanship. Divine Feminine. Good gain, good gain. Oh, what is good? What's good? Oh, see, you get it all. You get the love coming in, romantic, passionate love, money, victory, and that's victorious. So it ain't going nowhere, okay? And neither is that money, okay? That's yours. This guy, this one, okay? Ooh, steamy. That's fire and water because it's the night. Ooh, steamy. Gonna go do some, traveling on a steam engine train. Self-balance and beautiful justice. Victory, Divine Feminine. Oh, God. You get the love. You get the money. Victory. Okay, high fives all around. Okay, masculine. Let's go one for you. One single card, please. What do we got for you today, masculine? Oh, Divine Masculine. I think I saw the Death card there a little. Yeah, you had another little Dark Night of the Soul there. Oh. Yes. Divine Feminine Wisdom. This is water and air. Okay, that's swords, the ether, the air. So, I say ether, it comes through the air. Okay, so ether is there. Yeah! He's excited that the masculine is now embalmed. And the embalming, I just got the embalming of the Divine Masculine into his Divine Feminine Wisdom. Oh, with grace now. It might not have always been so graceful, but now you can walk in grace, okay, with your head held high. It's all behind you now. Oh, Scorpionics, it's all behind you now, right? It's all out, so nothing can be held over your head, masculine. Everyone, the feminine, knows everything you did. Everybody else knows everything you did. Everything knows everything. Everything is everything, okay? Now is going to be the recognition of the twin flames and mission and not, okay? Ooh, these are beautiful. Queen of Swords with the 6 of Wands. I love it. So clean and crisp and pure and but simple, right? Because you knew it the whole time. You held the faith. You knew eventually, right? God, eventually, right? Because God, you're the promise keeper. you're the truth. God is the truth, right? So yeah, as I'm saying, the masculine had to use the Divine Feminine Wisdom, okay, to see that they're being manipulated. People were clung into their sacral, okay, that's Death card, Scorpio, okay, the regenerative, okay, the womb. So this is the reproductive zone. That's what Scorpio represents. So people fighting, trying to cling, like they have some right to the masculine's womb space. No, that's the feminine and masculine together are that one womb space, okay? So, oh my God, and I opened right up to the moon. The womb okay. Okay, oh, what was that? Okay, and it dropped, and look. They wanted me to see. So this is a message of being together in the physical, doing the hibbity-dibbity back and forth in the physical. With your twin flame. Oh, nerves about twin flame. Yeah, moon again. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Only the divine feminine has access, has the key to the masculine's womb space. Okay? Vice versa. Okay, so boom. Claim your victory! Your prize is divinity. Love, peace, and blessings, twin flames.